Joe Kelly, who threw at the Astros and he got his big suspension that was lowered to 5 games, by the way, he was on a podcast with his teammate Ross Stripling. And here's what Joe Kelly had to say about the Astros cheating scandal.
The people that took the fall for what happened is nonsense. So now the players get the immunity, and all they do is go snitch like a little bitch. They take the livelihood from people who work hard. I'm very passionate about this because I played for a manager. His name's Alex Cora, and this guy lost his job. And Alex Cora is a great dude. You get to blast people. You can make stuff up. You don't have to make stuff up. You tell the truth. And then the people that take the fall are the people that deserve to take the fall.
Okay, Joe. There are so many layers here, AJ. First and foremost, Joe Kelly was on a cheating team. And Joe Kelly didn't have so much of an issue with the cheating as he did on the snitching.
Yeah.
And, you know, in that respect, I get it. I get what Joe Kelly's talking about because he loves Alex Cora. He said that. He loves Alex Cora. He was his manager. And I can certainly understand why he'd be pissed off that the Astros that the Astros threw him under the bus. However, the Astros didn't have the playbook at the time. They got immunity, right? And they also were told if you don't snitch, if you don't tell exactly what happened, then you're all going down. And they did tell what happened, and Beltran, Cora, Hinch, and Luno caught the brunt of it, and the players didn't because they had immunity. The Red Sox had the playbook. They all got together and they said, we're not going to throw the guys who really deserve to be punished under the bus. So, Joe Kelly, suck it, okay? Because you knew how to react and the Astros didn't. That's my feeling. How do you feel about it?
John, it's not just a how to react baseball thing. You know this as a dude. You just don't snitch. You deny till you die. And that's what the Red Sox did. They said, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. And you saw that their punishment was much less than the Astros. It's basic wise guy stuff, John. I think what Joe Kelly's really talking about here is that once you get caught, there's a way to handle it and a way to not handle it. Right. You own up to what you do. You don't let other people take the fall for you, and that's something the Astros just didn't do, and I think it just doesn't sit well with them.
Well, what sits well with me is Boomer Naturals masks, okay? If you're looking for that mask, and there was a story out that says these neck gaiters that you pull up over your nose, they're not safe. Well, they're safe at Boomer Naturals because they have that nano silver technology in them that's going to last for that month. And then you get another one, and it's going to last, and you're going to be protected. So listen, you can breathe in these Boomer Naturals masks, and also you can be protected. Why would you wear a mask if you can't be protected? Go to boomernaturals.com and put in promo code Granato, not AJ Hoffman or something stupid like that. So Joe Kelly says they ruined the livelihoods, the Astros did, of Cora and Beltran and Hinch and Luno, so they're bad people. But J.T. Watkins from the Red Sox can't work in baseball anymore. He was the one that all the Red Sox threw under the bus. I guess his livelihood doesn't matter to Joe Kelly. Hypocritical or not?
From what I understood, that was the Red Sox saying, we're trying to cool things off here. I may be wrong, but I don't think any of us have the inside information, but I don't think that the Red Sox players threw that video guy under the bus.
Well, I don't know. He was in the report. J.T. Watkins was in the report. So if he's in the report, somebody probably ratted on him. I mean, you may be right. I may be wrong. I don't know. All I know is J.T. Watkins took the whole brunt. Nobody else on the Red Sox got anything except that one guy. So wait a minute. He took the brunt for your guys cheating, which you're pissed about, and his livelihood doesn't matter. I think J.T. Watkins' livelihood matters too. And then there's Mike Fiers, and he's a snitch. Hey. What about that? What about this snitch? Are we not? Is it okay? I guess if you're the whistleblower, it's okay. But if you tell the truth to the commissioner, then it's not okay. I don't get it.
Yeah, I think the difference there would be, Mike Fiers said, "Hey, we cheated. I was a part of this," whereas Joe Kelly saying the Astros player said, this wasn't our fault. It was these guys, and those are the guys who took the fall for
Now,
it.
Joe Kelly's wrong, though, because the players said, no, we did it, and they came out afterwards and said, no, we did it. But it's the people in charge that actually have the power, right? And they're the ones that should have stopped. A.J. Hinch, he's guilty because he didn't stop this. AJ Hinch didn't play a role in it, but he didn't stop it. So that's on him. Jeff Luhnow, I don't know what role he played in. It's unclear, but he didn't stop it. Okay, so your management and you don't stop it, you're going to catch the brunt of it. And that's the same here with Mike Fiers. Oh, what did Mike Fiers have to risk by saying, hey, look at what our team.
Not much.
Oh, yeah, I'm guilty too. I benefited from it. But guess what? Those guys did it. Those guys. Now go get them. Go get those guys. I mean, that's a load of crap as well. If you're a snitch, you're a snitch. And Mike Fiers is a snitch too.